Alright, this is going to be the first crocheting video I've ever made, so if my camera angles are a little wonky, I'm going to try to just do it like right here, instead of have to switch everything around, so, sorry, for a split second I thought I screwed up my lipstick. So I know I have a long way to go, but I am working on, a blanket for my dad. Wait a second. Sorry about that. I had like a lip gloss over top of my lipstick, and it was just not working. It was like peeling in the creases. But I know I have a long way to go. I am working on a blanket for my dad, so it's really long, and this is just the bottom half of it. And I've been doing it in a single crochet, which is, I think it's a single crochet. I'm still new, so I don't know exactly all the terminology or how to read a pattern or anything, but it's just you like that. And I was gonna do in counts of 3, so like from where that hook is on there, 1, 2, and 3, but I decided not to. I might have to redo this because doing it in counts of 3, you're gonna increase the size of your project, and you're going to get finished a lot quicker, but it's not going to be as tight as this. I didn't know the right terminology, if it's even the right terminology. But I'm going to show you guys how to crochet with this cotton yarn I got for hot pads I'm making for my mom. So like I said a few minutes ago, these are in 3 count. I am going to double these up. This is only one part of it. I just wanted to crochet this and show her the size to make sure that it was okay. So without further ado, my crochet hook, it was my great grandmother's crochet hook. It's a size G or a size 6 or a 4 1/4 millimeter. So you can see right there, it's the G6 US and then the 4 1/4. So these are actually really tiny, but this is the one that I used for that one. I have one that's even smaller that she used to use all the time. So this is cotton yarn. When you're wanting to make something that heat is going to go on, like these hot pads, they're like pot holders. You want to use cotton, because if you use anything with acrylic in it, it's going to burn. So get my working on here. I forgot what I was doing with it. Now I've seen some projects where whenever it's showing you how to crochet, you keep a really long tail, but for mine I don't, because that's just less I have to do. So like you do with knitting, you just make your little slip knot, which if you're new and you want to start out with crocheting, there. But you just take 2 fingers, you loop it, and then you pull it through. And there you go. You put it in there, pull it taut, hold it, wrap. So whenever it's facing you, I like to hold mine like I'm holding a pencil, knife. It depends on if my project is big like this. If my project is big like this, it's easier to hold it like a pencil. The more you get to work into it. I wanted to be able to do this with music in the background, because I'm able to concentrate better on something than when I have something else going on. But I couldn't find any copy-free Christmas music, copyright free Christmas music. I'm sure it's out there. I'm just kind of worried about playing it. But without further ado, so I'm just going to turn like this. So I am right-handed, so this is my right hand, and I'm holding it like this. My my index finger has a hold of the loop, and I'm going to take my left hand and pull the working yarn, which is attached to the ball of yarn, wrap it from back to front, hook it, hold, hook, and pull through. Wrap, hook, and pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I try to do even numbers, but it seems like with crocheting, that odds work a lot better. So now you have your chain. And obviously it is very different from the back as it is from the front. So I'm going to turn back here. I don't have any way to fix my angle for it, so this is the best I can do. I'm so sorry. But all you're going to do is take your hook, push it through there. Whoop, it's a little too tight. So let's see here. The first one is always the hardest one for me to go through. So let me redo my chain and I'll show you guys again. It's because I have a tendency to pull things really tight. It's just something I gotta learn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll do 17. There we go, 17. Okay. So I have 17 chain. Go from front to back through that top loop, if I can get it. There, like that. Then you wrap it, pull it through, and then you can pull it through again for I believe, a single crochet. And if it slips off, it's fine. You just got to go back and redo it. So, there. So that, pull through. Oops. Pull through again. Wrap, pull through. That looks wonky AF. I'm sorry. It might be easier for me to show you guys on the bigger one. So this, obviously there is going to be a drastic size difference between whether or not you're working on something that requires smaller yarn. So this should be, I think it's a size 4 Orson yarn. And you would want to use something like this, smaller. So this is, like I said, a size G or a 6. And it will give you that crochet. I know it seems to increase as it goes down. That's probably just an error from me, which is easy to keep accountable. So hold on. Alright, so the one that I have here to work on my dad's blanket is this huge boy. It is a size N15 or a 10 min. Sorry. So, one that you're gonna want to use for bigger yarn. So the baby yarn that I'm using is a size 6 or size 6 yarn. And you're going to need something either an M or an N. N15, 10 millimeter, like I have here. And let's see here. I have to work on my dad's. I gotta quit working on everything else. So make your slip knot. Pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I am going to see if I can switch my camera angle. So maybe I can work on my desk and you guys can see it a lot better. So give me just a minute. Alright, I think this is good. I'm probably upside down now. Hold on. Alright, that should be good. I am so sorry. I am not a professional YouTuber. I'm trying. Please be patient with me. Alright, so got our yarn. Got the baby yarn. Now it might actually be easier to show you with the small one. So got my little one here. Trying to find the end of the working tail. There it is. Make that loop. Make the chain. Make sure my mic is on. Make the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There, we'll just go with 11. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to take your hook, push it through the top of this loop, and I'm going to do it in counts of 3, okay? So it's 1, 2, and then 3, you pull through both. So there you go. Just do it again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, and 3. And there you go. You've got your stitches. And you are starting your project. I'm trying to hold it in different positions to show you guys, but at the same time, it's not really working. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The first stitch is always the hardest because it seems like it wants to slip off. Oops. It feels like with crocheting, it's a lot easier to fix your mistakes. And it also seems like it doesn't take as long. Like, I worked on my nephew's blanket, which is the same size yarn as my dad's. It's just a different color. And it actually took a lot shorter time than I anticipated. So I'm probably going to go and try a different count for Dad's blanket. Because his is going to take until probably the end of the month. I don't know if I'm actually going to get it done in time for Christmas. There you go. You've got your first level on your project. And then when you want to switch, you want to switch around, just flip it over. That loop through. Then just go like that again. Or wait, hold on. There we go. When you first work on the chain, you go through that little part there. When you're done with the chain, you go through the whole of it. Unless you're doing a certain pattern. 2, 3. I have not learned how to do patterns yet. But when I do, I will make sure I inform you guys. And I will get used to the terminology and everything for crocheting as opposed to knitting. Certain ones aren't as different, but at the same time, they very easily can be, so. But yeah. This was my little hobby I was doing while I was on my short little break from YouTube, or at least from filming YouTube. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, when you get to this part, it's going to be a little bit wonkier just because of the way your chain is. So what you're going to do, I believe, hold on, let me hold it a different way. Well, hold on. Maybe I've been doing this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I haven't. Okay, I'm okay. I panicked for a second. That's been my day, so. Just through the back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. It's right here that I was talking about. So you see your loop. It's just going to be a little wonky to get through there. Let's just push it through. 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it. And you'll just work that on up until it's the size that you want. I guarantee I did not do that correctly because I get nervous whenever I'm teaching people. But that is all I have for you guys right now with crocheting stuff. Like I said, I would show you guys my best friend's project, but I don't want to spoil it for her. Haha, you're not seeing it yet. Let me fix my camera and I'll say bye to you guys. Alright, that is all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I am still new to this. I am growing the same way you guys are whenever it comes to crocheting, or if you guys are more seasoned crocheters, I am not. I would love your guys' advice, so please feel free to leave that in the comments. And like I said in my last video, I am going to be doing some gameplays. I got my PlayStation, and I'm going to restart the Lego Harry Potter collection, which is all yours. I have my Minecraft that I want to show you guys. I have my Kingdom Hearts that has taken me a long ass time to get into because I started from the very beginning, and for some reason it takes forever to actually get started. And then like it came out really early, so it doesn't have an automatic game save. It doesn't have an automatic file save, so I am never where I ended, and I keep forgetting that I have to physically manually go back and save where I'm at. There's also the Lego Avengers. There's my Untitled Goose Game, which I never finished. Uno, Monopoly, and the final chapter of Kingdom Hearts. So if there is any games that you guys would suggest to a new gamer. I'm not really into the hoary-gory stuff. I have been wanting to try to play Skyrim or Elder Scrolls, because that was something that I kind of grew up with. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do Lego Harry Potter collections years 1 through 4. Full videos are probably just going to be the years, so it's probably just going to be for one video. It's going to be like maybe a couple hours long, and it will be year 1, and it will be the story play, and then the next one it'll be year 2, and then when I'm done with that year, we'll go back and we'll do the free play. And that is all I have for you guys today. Please feel free to leave any suggestions in the comments. If I botched this, I do apologize, but I am going to play Harry Potter for a little bit. I'm going to see if it'll record, because for some reason this thing is very touch and go, and it's probably just me. But I will see you guys in my next video, so please stay safe, feel free to comment, go follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please wear a mask, wash your hands, social distance, do not go to any Christmas parties, and if you do not celebrate Christmas, tell me what you guys celebrate. I want to know everything I can about other holidays. I know Christmas was stolen from the pagans, however, I'm not a practicing Christian, so, and I don't really identify as a Christian or anything like that. I'm more agnostic, but I do still celebrate Christmas because it's something that I enjoy. So I will see you guys in my next video. Stay safe, be safe, bye.